Welcome everyone to Thrillhouse. How is everyone this evening? Hope everyone's well. Welcome to Thrillhouse, Round 1, Group B, Brands Hatch Grand Prix. This should be a fantastic race tonight. Absolutely looking forward to it. Welcome to all our viewers. Hope everyone is well this evening. Hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. So tonight's going to be an absolute beauty. As always, we are going to start off with Soda Wars tonight. So this is Sean, aka Ghost, in the box with you this evening. Hopefully we will have my co-commentator in the box with me soon. So looking forward to that as well. So tonight is the Group B's boys' turn to run around the famous Brands Hatch circuit. But before we start, as always, we're going to start off with Soda Wars. So 375 mils of fizzy fun. And as you've seen our last couple of Soda Wars races, been an absolute blast. These things are a joy to watch. So we are on the track at the moment. So we're going to look at our runners. We've got Noble in Coca-Cola, Taste That Feeling. We've got Crunchy Diff, who's drawn the short straw in Dr. Pepper. We've got Napoleon Black Dynamite in Sunkissed, Kiss of the Sun. We've got Gaz Big Balls. Looks like Gaz is in 7-Up this evening, which is fantastic. Then we've got, looks like Cruisin' in Fanta. Luminous in L&P, bro. Got DJ Brian in the house. Check, y'all. He's in the Schweppes Agwum. Looks there. We got Superoo in Mountain Dew. Shady FMX in Pepsi Max Two-Face. Johnny JC is in Sprite. We got Grim Death in Solo. Oh yeah, Solo baby. Light on the fizz so you can slam it down fast. And we've got Mez in Cascade Lime and Soda. So Soda Wars has proved to be a real big hit. Really exciting stuff, and we are around the Brands Hatch Indy circuit. So I might jump on board for a lap around Brands Hatch Indy and just go for a lap of the track. So coming down now the Brabham Straight into Paddock Hill. Now these things are 1200 kilos, 375 horsepower. Quite a fun little car, a little bit tricky on the handling, but really great fun to drive. Out of Druids there. Now to Graham Hill. Tricky corner, Graham Hill. You don't want to definitely take too much of that ripple strip. Now into the first part of Surtees, but this actually turns now into McLaren. And then through Clark. Quick lap, short and sharp. So 15-minute race tonight. Looking forward to that. Going to be a lot of fun. These things are an absolute blast. So who we got on the stream? We got Paul. Welcome, Paul. Welcome, Jim Bob. Hope you're well, mate. So as always, guys in chat and all our viewers, don't be afraid to get involved. Get the interaction going. I will endeavour, as always, to talk to you as much as I can. So it should be a really good race, and I'm absolutely looking forward to it. So currently with Soda Wars at the moment, I believe it's one win each from Kua Pro in L&P. And I believe Coke took the win on Thursday night, if our memory serves me correct. Grim Death, hello from Soda Wars, mate. Good to see you in the solo car. Got to represent. Light on the fizz. G'day, Tom. Hope you're well. Look at that L&P car. That's come up a treat, that thing, hasn't it? Looks amazing. So we will go racing at 7:30. So definitely looking forward to that. Doing double duty tonight. Oh, I have got the Storm Graham on in the background. So I must endeavour though to call the race. I will be straight down the line. But great weekend of sort of just a great Australian weekend, both grand finals on. Absolutely love it. And to top it off with And to top it off, as well, Thrillhouse Racing as well, with probably the most exciting group, good old Group B. Not a Go Special, is it? Solo is a Go Special, mate. I actually sent, funny story, I actually sent Solo, the company, of all the photos of all the Solo cars I did, so hoping to get a couple of free slabs out of it. So I'm expecting plenty of action tonight from Soda Wars. We've had 2 races so far, and they've been absolutely amazing. Really close racing. The boys don't mind getting the elbows out as well, which is fantastic. I absolutely love that. So we're probably about a minute away from a race start, and we'll get into it. And of course, oh, thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. Oh, means a lot. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the action. Alright, so let's get underway. Round 3, Soda Wars. Grab your cans, crack them open, hope they're ice cold. $375 mils of fizzy fun and goodness is about to get underway. Pressure's on, racing, and everyone does get off the line fantastically. It looks like Cascade has got an absolute blinder from Tasmania there. Solo does tack in the second position. Can always look after it. Solo Man's definitely going to get the arms out here. Dr. Pepper in third. We've got Fancy there as well. Now we're going to get drama. As they come through, Druid's out. Looks like everyone's very neat and tidy. Oh, there's a little bit of tyre screw at the back, but everyone's got through fantastically, so that's great to see. But Cascade leading the way. Got a great little battle pack here. We got Solo, we got Dr. Pepper. Oh, crunchy diff there, and Dr. Pepper's gone around the outside. It's had a lot of bad publicity lately, Dr. Pepper, so definitely wants to put the record straight. Looking there at Mountain Dew. You know, Mountain Dew's always extreme, so he's definitely looking forward to that. Got Sunkiss there as well. Agwim's just keep little DJ Brian there. He's just keeping a watch and brief. Might jump on board here with DJ Brian. As I head down now into Paddock Hill. Oh, he's a bit sideways. Oh, beautiful car control. Dr. Pepper's gone wide. Oh, looks. Oh, what's happened there? Looks like we've lost Cascade. I don't know where Cascade's gone. Oh, he's gone all over the shop. He's obviously driven back to Tassie. Lovely move there by Agwim. Oh, they're side by side with Mountain Dew. Oh, dear. Look at this. Already the Citrus boys are getting together. So we've got Dr. Pepper leading the way. Unbelievable. Followed by Solo, then Sunkiss, then Mountain Dew, then 7-Up, then Agwim. So as we've come to expect here at Soda Wars, the Citrus boys are getting it on to re-establish who is the #1 citrus drink. But currently leading the way, Dr. Pepper's built him up a nice lead there at the moment. Crunchy Diff's definitely hooked in with Dr. Pepper there. As you can see, always one of a kind. That's been... Oh, Sunkiss is gone! Oh, dear. Oh, Drama Fanta's into Sunkiss! Oh, and LMP's involved as well. Oh, dear, oh, dear. So the battle of the orange drinks has turned out, and unfortunately Sunkiss has copped the raw end of the deal there. Fanta wasn't having any of that. Heading back up the front now. We got, look at this, Dr. Pepper. Runs it very wide there, Crunchy Death. Grim Death there in solo in second position. He's got Agwin right into him. Oh, 7-Up's having a bit of a look at this. Oh, 7-Up's gone way wide. Sprite's involved as well. We might just jumping on here board with the granddaddy of all soft drinks, Coca-Cola. Can he catch up to these four in front? He's going to get the head down. Oh, look, they go wide. Solo's gone wide. 7-Up's gone wide. Oh, drama. Oh, 7-Up went bang. Agwim's gone. Oh, look at that. And Cascade's just gone. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits. We might check a Thrillhouse.com shop replay. So as they come down now, let's see what happened here. So Solo went off, then bumped into 7-Up, which then in turn hit Agwin, which then in turn hit Coke. Oh, they're all gone. There's drama everywhere. Heading back up the front now, Dr. Pepper's really opened up a lead here. Oh, all that negative publicity about Dr. Pepper tasting like, well, let's be honest, crap, is really fired it up. But I always can see Cascade, the plucky Tasmanian's definitely going to have a go here. Probably the smallest drink company here, but doesn't stop it. And it's got the Lord of Soda Walls in behind the driver's seat. Mez is oh, look at that, there's more drama at the back of the pack. We just saw that Coke's gone wide there. Oh, look at this battle. We've got Fance, we've got L&P, we've got Coke. This is like a 12-year-old's birthday party. There's soft drink everywhere. All the kids are hyped up. What a great bunch of racing this is. We might jump on board with L&P here. With Luminous behind the wheel. Kiwi driver and a Kiwi car. Oh, he's all very aggressive move there on Solo. So the battle of the lemon manufacturers is raging again. I can give you the hot tip, Solo and L&P do not like each other. Oh, Solo with the big move of Panic Hill gets it sideways. L&P just gives him a little bump just to make sure. Beautiful there, lovely through Druids. Heading down now into Graham Hill. Not a passing opportunity here. As now they head up to McLaren. Heading back up the front now, Dr. Pepper still holding a very commanding lead. Well done there. Oh, Coke. Oh, we just saw that. Coke on Cascade makes the move. Coke just establishing himself now with one of our real fast Group A drivers, Noble, behind the wheel. Coke trying to reassert its dominance on the soft drink market here. So with 9 minutes remaining, we will run through the field. So we've got Dr. Pepper driven by Crunchy Diff in first. Cascade in second position, driven by Mez. Third is Coke, driven by Noble. Mountain Dew, driven by Subaru in fourth position. Fifth position is Dr. Pepper, driven by Luminous. Sixth position, Grim Death in solo. And we got Gaz Big Balls and 7-Up. Fanta, driven by Cruiser. Ninth position there is DJ Brian, check y'all. In Agwim, Napoleon Black Dynamite there in Sunkist. And rounding out the field, we got Shady FMX there in Two-Face Pepsi, and Johnny JC in Sprite bringing up the rear. Heading back up the front now, Cascade's taking the lead. Oh, what's happened there to Dr. Pepper? It's got shuffled back down to third position. So Cascade is now in front. We've got Coke there in second position, followed by Dr. Pepper. Jumping on board Dr. Pepper now. Look at this battle pack behind it. We've got Mountain Dew, we've got L&P. Oh, look, Sunkist is gone. We saw there in the background, Sunkist has gone. Sunkist is having an absolute shocker. Oh, Mountain Dew! He's gone! Mountain Dew's gone! Too much extreme there. Mountain Dew thought it was Travis Pastrana in the X Games, but didn't work out. But Dr. Pepper's got a big run here on Coke. Oh, back in the gears. Heading into Paddock Hill. Does he take second position? Oh, it's a tight line. Coke's on the outside. Oh, what a move. Great move there by Coke. He's definitely got that feeling. Oh, look at this battle pack back here. We've got Agwam, we've got LNP, we've got Solo, we've got 7-Up, we've got Fans. Oh, LNP, bit of drifting, bro. We've already found out in Soda Wars that the citrus drinks like to get together. As you can see there, all these cars here are all citrus. Bloody hell. Talk about a sour battle pack. So coming up now, 6 minutes to go. Coke's taking the lead there from LMP, it looks like. Coke is in front. Oh, we've lost Cascade again. So Cascade's gone. Oh, Sunkiss is gone again. Oh, Sunkiss has dug more sandcastles than a 5-year-old at St Kilda Beach. Oh, it's incredible. So Coke's leading the way. Just flexing the muscle now, Coke. Just to tell everyone, hey, I'm the #1 brand going around. Don't you worry about that. Then we got Agwam, 7-Up, Fanta, LNP, Solo. Dr. Pepper's hanging in there. Just like the aftertaste in your mouth. Jumping on board now with Fanta. Driven by Cruiser. Heading now into Paddock Hill, 5 minutes to go. Oh, LMP! Oh, Drift Nationals, bro, fully sick. Oh, car control. Or should we say can control? Oh, Solo, look at Solo Man. Solo Man Jr.'s like, yep, I'm getting my elbows out here. Oh, Dr. Pepper's through as well. They're all barging through Fanta. Oh, Sunkiss, oh, the Battle of the Oranges re-emerged. Heading back up the front now. Coke lead the way, but 7-Up's definitely having a sniff here. Is Coke going for 2 wins in a row? Oh, Solo's gone. So cross the line now. We're under 5 minutes to go. This is when action really starts to happen. Oh, Sunkies. Oh, is he keeping on the track? Oh, Dr. Pepper's gone a little wide, but does hold on to it. Coke's still leading the way. Dr. Pepper's just... Oh, here we go. We've got to move up the front. The 7-Up take Coke on the outside of Graham Hill. That's very brave. Oh, there's a slight little touch there, but 7-Up. Oh, Coke is absolutely driving the wheels off that. Noble has got hooked up with Coke there. He's definitely tasting that feeling. He can feel it. But can one of these smaller brands take the win? Dr. Pepper just hanging around. Look at this, 2 wide as they go through Paddock Hill. Oh, there's a little bump there from 7-Up on Dr. Pepper. Oh, slight touch there from Dr. Pepper again. Gee, oh, 7-Up's gone. Oh, we saw Sprite. I think that was Sprite. Sprite's gone, 7-Up's gone. So the lemonade drinks have absolutely cooked it. They've been sitting out in the sun too long. They're absolutely flat as a tack. Heading back up the front now. Coke's just opened up another lead here. Look at this. Oh, we're going to stick with this battle pack. Dr. Pepper, Agwam, Cascade's getting involved again. So Crunchy Diff, DJ Brian, check y'all. Mez and Luminous, great little battle pack. So we jump on board Dr. Pepper, looking behind there. Oh, Cascade's barge. Oh, Solo, was that? Yes, that's Solo gone again. Building more sandcastles in his kayak. Dr. Pepper looking strong here, but Cascade's got a real sniff here. What's Mez got? Oh, Mountain Dew's gone. Oh, they're going off everywhere. It's like a barbecue when you open your esky for the first time. Cans everywhere, cans everywhere. As we now got 2 minutes remaining. The lead has closed up a little bit. So we've got Coke leading the way from Dr. Pepper. Oh, Dr. Pepper's he make a move on Coke. Oh, Cascade's giving him a little push there. It's very close, but Coke's absolutely... Noble driving Coke has been absolutely top class at the moment. He just hasn't put a foot wrong. Oh, look at Agwam. We saw that. Agwam's gone. Yep. Oh, Sprite. Oh, Sprite's in the sun-kissed. Oh, there's drama everywhere. With a minute remaining, we might get 2 more laps maybe. Maybe 1 more lap. This will be very close. Probably 2 more laps to go. Coke's still leading the way from Dr. Pepper. Cascade's right in there of this. LMP as well. Oh, Solo's gone again. Look at Dr. Pepper. Right on him here. Does he jump on board Dr. Pepper? He's got Cascade all over him. Oh, he's a bit wide, Dr. Pepper. Oh, he's gone. Dr. Pepper's gone. That's what your taste buds feel like when you drink Dr. Pepper. They're gone. Heading back up the front now, Cascade. Can he catch Coke? We will get 1 more lap, it looks like. One more lap. This will be the last lap. Pressure's on now. Can Coke go for the second win? Cascade's going to give it everything you got, you know that. Especially with Mez behind the wheel, he's going to absolutely wring the neck out of that thing. Oh, what a beautiful line there through Druids. He's got to be inch perfect through Graham Hill to get onto the back. LMP's involved as well. That pesky Dr. Pepper still hanging in there. And Fanta, with the nice drive there from Cruisin', has moved his way up in the 5th position. As they come through Clark the last time. This is going to be very close. Does Coke hold on? Oh, Cascade's got a big run. Does Cascade hold on? How tight's this? This is as good as it gets. Oh, wow! Cascade holds on by 0.029 of a second from Coke. Unbelievable action. Oh, wow. Boy, oh boy, wowee. Oh, the drama. Wow, what a race. Let's recap the race results there. So we had Mez in Cascade in 1st position, Noble and Coke in 2nd, Crunchy Diff, can't remember what Crunchy Diff was driving now, in 3rd position, Luminous in 4th, Cruisin' in 5th, Grim Death in Solo in 6th, DJ Brian, check y'all, in 7th, Superoo in 8th, Shady FMX in 9th, Johnny JC in 10th, Napoleon Black Dynamite in 11th, and 12th was Gaz Big Balls. Oh, wow. How good was that? Soda Wars provides yet again. Unbelievable action. Oh, wow. It's so exciting. I absolutely love Soda Wars. It's such a blast to call. Absolutely have a blast with it. So much fun. Whew. And that gap was ridiculous. Let's be honest. That was a crazy gap. Absolutely unbelievable. Whew. I'm just going to take a breath. Take a drink, and we might jump over to the Supercars room. So for any of our guys that are non-Thrillhouse members, be sure to check out the Thrillhouse webpage if you want to get involved, especially in Soda Wars. Definitely jump across because, yeah, it's really great action and highly recommend it. The drama's fantastic. So good. What do we got there? Jim Bob. Thanks, Jim Bob. Appreciate it. James, what a pass. Yeah, unbelievable. How close was that, mate? That's as good as it gets. Sim FX Bassa, awesome drive Cascade. Grim Death, what a bloody race. Bloody awesome. DJ Brian, check y'all. That was an awesome race. Love racing in Soda Wars. Yep, definitely not. Definitely, mate. Yeah, it's the best. Luke, aka Solo Man, no redressing in Soda Wars. That's true. Oh, come on, let's be honest. Who's going to redress like a solo? Like, can you imagine a bloke Solo Man redressing? I can't. Mate, he's got a mustache. So as we are jumping across now to the Supercars room. So tonight is Group B. And I would like to welcome my co-commentator in the box, Mikey, aka 7HC. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, mate. How's it going?
I'm very well, thank you. How's yourself?
Just give me 1 second, mate, because I can hear someone else's voice as well. Who's that?
Oh, I've got 2 others in the... Just mute them. They're our after-race guests.
Right. Sorry, I thought it was like in-game chat from like, I don't know. I had a senior moment, so that's all good. How are we, guys?
We are well. How's yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I think I need another vodka, though. That'd be nice. But just a bit of an update on this room. We have Wardo running the room because I have potato internet tonight. So a big shout out to North Coburg and everybody in North Coburg doing it hard. We can't get Channel 7, we can't get Channel 10, and we can't serve the internet and watch RedTube. So we're all just going to sit around and draw pictures of what we want to look at.
So this is our playground tonight, the beautiful Brands Hatch GP circuit. 9 turns, 3.9 kilometres, 31 laps. Absolutely fantastic racing circuit. I am a little biased. It is definitely one of my personal favourites. I absolutely love the thing. Recapping our Thrillhouse Supercars points at the moment. So we've got Tarmac Terry leading the way with 310 points. Noble there in 2nd position and TNR Philo in 3rd position. As you can see there, we have awarded 14th place points for the 3 guys that did unfortunately have a few issues there on the last race. So they're still in the championship hunt, which is fantastic and keeps things very exciting. So we might head to the track now and just see how everyone's going. So it won't be a moment there, guys, and we will get to the track. As we're now going to jump on board Dazza here, and we'll go for a lap around the beautiful Brands Hatch racing circuit. So as we head now down into Paddock Hill, very important to get a really nice drive out of Paddock Hill, such an important corner. Now into Druids, a little bit of a passing opportunity, but you've got to be quite late on the brakes. Out of Druids, into the bit of a nothing corner, which is known as Graham Hill. 1 line, no passing opportunities there, give you the hot tip. Now heading into another corner, which you may be able to get a bit of a pass, Surtees. Really important to get a nice tight line and then a really straight exit as you head down Pilgrim's Drop. Pilgrim's Drop, very important to get on the outside as quickly as possible. You want to set yourself up really early for Hawthorn. What a corner this is. Maximum commitment. About 170 k's across the face of the apex. Now into Westfield. Use the curb. Don't try and hit that outside ripple strip too much. You can catch the sand. Now into my favourite corner, Sheen. Toughest corner on the track. Requires maximum effort and commitment. And if you get it wrong, game over. Now into Sterling's. Important to use the camber of the road to carry as much corner speed as possible. And then now one of our penalty burn zones along here. And of course, the last corner is Clark. You can pass at Clark, especially if you get a really good exit out of there. And that's a lap of the beautiful Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit. Thoughts on tonight, Mikey? Any?
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting with Wardo and Knuckles off the back because we know that they're quick. We know that they're Group A quick as well. So I think this is going to be really interesting just to see how strategy plays out, because I just don't think that these guys are going to be pulling over and letting them go past. So it's all going to happen in the pits tonight, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And that's the thing as well, like, because they're starting off the back of the grid, and there's some really quick guys that might qualify up front. And of course, as we know, passing a Brands Hatch is not easy. So definitely going to throw a spanner amongst the pigeons, as they say.
Yeah, that's it. And we've got Dadson and fresh from Driver the Race from Super 2 Group A. So he's filling in for Dan tonight. So stepping up to fill his shoes and already putting in a good time. So he's on a 123.6 with a full tank. So he's doing pretty well. So it'll be good to see how he sort of fares against these big lads.
So qualifying has begun, I'm correct in assuming that?
Yeah, qualifying's underway. So we're about 5 minutes into quali right now. So we'll be going racing at 10 past 8. So we're right on schedule. Thank you, Wardo, for taking the reins. And also, his times tonight won't count in qualifying. He will start from the back regardless, though he is provisionally on pole with a 122.3 right now. So over a second ahead of everybody. So I think he's just out there sending off some warning shots to them, just to let them know that he's looking to get back into Group A.
Definitely a little bit of a early mind game there, I feel.
A bit of an ego stroke. I mean, potato, whatever you want to call it, mate. That's what it is.
So just went through the field there. Go ahead, mate. Go ahead, of course.
No, that's okay. I just wanted to touch a little bit on the points that are going to take place tonight now. So we know that 3 drivers from Group A were given compassionate stance points for 126 points for the technical difficulties that we had for Group A. So what that means is that there are 3 drivers from tonight, potentially 4, that can skip into Group A. So what I mean here is that 11th spot Dave Ohendo is on 144 points in Group A. A round win here gives you 144 points. Second 138 and third 132. So first, second and third, regardless, are sending Brocky, Mr. Brent EC and NASCAR to Group B. That's happening. On top of that, you've got 10 points for pole position, and you've got 5 points for the fastest lap that are up for grabs as well. So a 4th place person gets that with their 126 points. They're going to knock out Dave Ohendo into Group B as well.
That's big drama.
So this is huge. This isn't a little race. This is 2 A guys from the back fighting to get into A with 4 spots up for grabs in Group A. So it's huge.
Definitely. So we will check and qualify now. Looking at Dadson, who's currently in 2nd position, but that is pole position currently at the moment. So definitely carrying on his form there from the Super 2 race on Thursday. Those extra laps, I think, are really going to help him a lot tonight. Brands Hatch, it's one of those circuits, the more laps you do, the more confident you feel at it.
Yeah, that's right.
Looking there at Hardsoft, currently in 3rd position, one of our benchmark Mustang operators. In the beautifully turned out Bottle Mustang. Jeez, I love that thing. Looks a treat.
Yeah, it's incredible.
But just as we speak, the king of the fast laps, the captain, does put it there in the provisional pole, and then completely cooks it up there at Druids.
Yeah, he went fastest in the 4th sector and put in PBs in Sector 2 and Sector 5, so that puts him on pole with a 23.26.
So who we got chatting tonight? We've got, welcome NASCAR, hope you're well, mate. Welcome Doremus, welcome Excalibur. Wardo's just typed pissing contest, okay? Classic Wardo.
It is a bit though, mate. You couldn't help yourself. You didn't need to qualify, but you're out there turning laps just to show off. All right.
Who else we got? We got V8s in the house. We've got Luminous. Go Team JPR. Go Wardo. Rooting for you. Well done. Noble is back from Soda Wars. Soda Wars did deliver again. Unbelievable.
Oh, 3 from 3. That's good to hear. What a great little series that is.
Oh, it's fantastic. So Mez took the win tonight in Cascade.
On your Mez.
Terry's here. Hey, Tarmac. Hope you're well. So just keep an eye on our qualifying. I've got a bit of a dark horse tonight, I feel D is probably the man to watch.
100%. So the story behind D is really, it's a really strong one for me as well. For him to potentially not even be racing in this season, for a handful of guys to stick their hand up and be like, no, he can take my spot. And now to be in Group B and competing at a high level. So yeah, I think I'm with you there. His livery as well is so good. I can't help but get behind him.
Yeah, exactly. It's fantastic, mate. Hopefully one of these days I might have a run myself.
One day, mate.
One day.
We'll be all right. It's coming. Season 4.
Season 4. Excalibur, g'day fellas. Can't hear 100% of the commentary tonight. At the in-laws, burning up son-in-law credits. Oh, nice. Good work. I like it.
Thanks for tuning in, though, mate. Good to see you.
So looking at still captain in provisional pole. We've got Hard Soft there in 5th position. Oh, D's just bumped it up to in provisional 2nd on the grid there. So great stuff there by D. At the moment, the guys will be just running around, burning fuel. You sort of want to set yourself up for the last 5 minutes of quali, and then absolutely go for it.
Yeah, they'll be looking for some prime real estate with a nice white little backside on them and some fresh rubber on their feet. So they're playing the waiting game now. So we've just reached the midway point of qualifying, so 10 minutes to go. So they'll start thinking about their last few laps now.
Just looking here at the good doctor who's made the main game this season. So in the Blacklight Motorsport BMW, my team, BMW, Hyundai, get it right. My teammate this season. So, but of course, with me, as you know, guys, completely unbiased commentary. We're looking here at Wardo for the Team Jandal at the moment, absolutely leading the way. But as we have reiterated, he will start from the back of the grid, so that'll be very interesting. Clinty Gogo's now popped it in the provisional pole for Did Brothers. So another early warning shot fired across the bow there. Hard Soft in 3rd, so the Mustang's leading the way at the moment. Bit of a surprise, actually, that. Very much so. Captain there in 4th in the beautifully turned out Fujitsu Aston. That looks an absolute treat. 2 words, Bradley, in the another Aston. So a little bit surprised I haven't seen a Hyundai up there yet.
But three Hyundai sitting in 7th, 8th and 9th at the moment. Goodman, Dadson, Ben Dowden.
Yeah, I thought they'd be up there further. Oh wow, Wardo 21.9. Boy oh boy.
Current lap record at the moment set by Tarmac Terry of a 121.344. Which is just next level.
Oh, that's insane.
That was the qualifying time for Group A. So if you guys are watching and you want to know how quick these guys are going, there's your benchmark. Try match that time. We race Group 4 cars with racing soft tyres.
I found also that our brands, it's setting a quick lap is great, but it burns tyres so quickly around this joint. So
yeah, that's it.
You've got to manage.
You've got 31 laps.
Exactly. And I think you've got to manage your tyres. This track's all about tyre management. I've said that from the start. Who we got? Oh, the Moff's joined us. So Excalibur's old man. Good calling tonight, lads. Go hard soft.
Thanks for tuning in, mate.
Great to have him with us as well. So we're probably coming up now. This is getting into what I like to call happy hour time. Oh, Clinty Go-Go's gone quick. That's just going to have a look at that lap time there. That's a 22, so that's a very good lap there by Clinty Go-Go.
Yeah. So he's 8/100ths up on hard soft. Great lap by hard soft as well, though.
Fantastic lap. So I'm
a couple of these times to drop now.
Still quite surprised that the Mustangs are up there. Yeah, that's a bit of a shock, actually. I didn't expect that. Oh, good doctor. It's just got into fourth position.
If he gets a third place tonight, that'll be Black Light Motorsport 1, 2, 3, and 4 for round 1.
Yep. But totally unbiased commentary. Nah, great.
With, with the 1, 2, that may not even put you in a hit in the lead for the team's points. I believe that Revolution Motorsports still have the upper hand there.
Oh wow! There you go. Yeah, I think that's for this season. That's the biggest thing I'm really looking forward to is the team's championship.
Yeah, to have the evenness across Super 2 and Supercars, the even amount of drivers, 2 cars for each one, you know, it just sort of it really adds to the championship to be able to, you know, take the points from each one and put them together and actually create a figure that's pretty genuine for the team. So I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. What it does as well is it gives the guys that maybe aren't on for a race win, it still gives them something to aim for because they're part of a team. So it's like, oh, I've still got to drive the best I can to get the most points I can for the team. Which, being a sports lover, I just love that aspect. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, that's huge. So Dadson in tonight, filling in for Dan, does not earn any points for himself in this race. He's only earning team points. So this is where the team championship really sort of comes into a new life of its own, where if you are unavailable for a race, you're calling up your teammates,
yeah,
just so that you can keep that team title, you know, fight alive. So that's huge. I think that's the best thing about season 3 at the moment.
So always, guys in chat, put up your winners for the race and your driver for the race. We'll get them going just as qualifying ends, so we can get the conversation started, as we like to say. Oh, welcome, Glazer. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. All right, so V8's got captain for the win. Now, I have noticed when people do choose their drivers, it is completely biased.
Yeah, it is, and that's the best thing about it. So, welcome to all the fellow teammates who are tuning in tonight to watch their teammates, you know, have a scare. So that's huge for you guys to do that, showing some support. Completely spam the chat box with your biased appreciation. We appreciate that as well. So Wardo's asking me how long it is, and the message I last sent Wardo was, "You let me know how long it's been." This is what happens when you try to get Kiwis to run stuff, mate. We just everywhere. But look, it's 8:07 at the moment, and we're gonna go for a 2-minute warning now. So.
Alright, so this is where the race suits get pulled a little tighter. The butt cheeks pucker up a little more. Grim Death, driver of the day, captain. Luminous, Wardo, of course. Tezza, Knuckles.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see Knuckles race. We haven't seen him before, so complete newbie to Thrillhouse. But, you know, he's no stranger to sim racing. He's been in other leagues before, so I expect some pretty good things from this fella.
Dorima, CP Racing, Team and D for the win. Non-biased pick. Totally. Cruising, let's start at Revolution. Oh, wow. Well, look at this. I love this stuff.
Getting all G'd up.
Yeah. Jim Bob, DBR hard.
DBR hard. It's going under a minute to go now, guys. So
a minute to go. Let's have a look there. We've got Clinty Gogo still on provisional pole position at the moment, and he's put in a storming lap. By the looks of that, that's a very low 22s. Ooh, bit of drama there. Benny nearly caught the back end there. Got D there in second position. Hardy Hardsoft in fourth. The captain in fifth. Knuckles. Now, Knuckles is starting off the back of the grid. Benny Downton now's put it in the sixth. Dadson in eighth. Ninth is the good doctor. So that'll be eighth. No, sixth. I'm confusing myself. It's all right. It'll all work out.
Sure will. So we're just going to take a screenshot now because that is qualification over. I'll just put that in my handy dandy little document over. So well done to Clinty Gogo who puts that on pole.
So early shots fired there by Dint Brothers. Now, in terms of strategy, there's a couple of sort of different plays. I feel probably the three-stopper is the way to go. The two-stopper, I feel it's just not quick enough for Brands Hatch, especially with the tyre wear. So look for a lot of the quick guys, especially up the front, to go for the three-stop strategy. How you break up that three-stop strategy, though, is completely up to you. You can go what I like to call the even run. Which is sort of, you're looking at probably lap 8, the guys will come in. If you are behind someone, you might want to try the undercut, so maybe lap 6 or lap 7. Anything longer than 8 laps though, the front tyres really start to hurt.
Alright, so we'll just getting the grid sorted now, guys. So while my fellow teammate Wardo sets the grid for me, I might jump in the Peter Mac safety car and condense this field up.
So of course, coming up on Thrillhouse, as you saw just pop up there, Thursday night will be Super 2 Group B's turn to go around the Brands Hatch circuit. So their opportunity, so looking forward to that. And then we are having a week off next weekend because there's a little race up at some place called Bathurst, I've heard.
Oh, sounds familiar.
Yeah, some 1,000 kilometre race. Apparently it's the biggest, Australia's greatest motor race.
Oh wow! I heard that there's going to be some benchmark operators in that vicinity around that time as well. I wonder if they're the ones that will be on the track.
They could be. I've heard it also gets as wild as it gets. There's drama.
Yeah. I like to tune in around that time for a bit of smooth classic style.
Oh yes. But the thing is though, they could be all gone. They're all gone. So you don't know. For those guys that don't know, what we're talking about, we are taking the absolute piss out of Mark Scaife.
Feel like it's okay to do because so many other people before us have done it.
Exactly.
If it's okay for Rusty, it's okay for me.
Cruising, make that Australia's biggest sporting event. Oh, I'm going to disagree with you on that one, Cruising. Australia's biggest sporting event is, this might be, you might not think it is, but it is the Melbourne Cup.
Ooh.
I know. Not in my heart, it's not, but in terms of statistics and that, the Melbourne Cup's the biggest. Come on, we get a public holiday for crying out loud.
Got a public holiday for the AFL as well.
Yeah, I know. Small, what a game yesterday. Unbelievable game.
I see Daniel Ricciardo was right into it as well, so hopefully that G's him up and gives him a good result, starting from the back of the grid as well, much like Watto. So it'll be interesting to see how Verstappen and Ricciardo go with their new power units. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, he's a big West Coast Eagles fan, so yeah, he definitely enjoyed yesterday. Guido, what are your room ID if non-invites are accepted? Now, this is a private one, Guido, but what I would suggest is jump onto the website at www.thrillhousearcade.com, put in an application, and keep following us on social media and our streams and that. And also, if you really want to sort of race with the Thrillhouse guys, definitely try and get yourself into Soda Wars. Great way as well. Now, normally we do have Solo Man Mondays, but there is no Solo Man Monday this week. The Solo Man is going to be away. I have heard that he is taste testing a new brand of Solo. So there you go.
Oh, I see. We're trying to get a few of the guys are just playing silly buggers out on the track. We've got a nice little queue behind us at the moment. Hopefully Watto's doing okay with setting the grip.
So looking really good there at the moment. The beautifully turned out Peter Mac GTR safety car.
Don't pay too much attention to the front bumper. There may have been a slight excursion into the wall.
Over-eager safety car driver again.
I've been having a bit of a nightmare in this thing the last couple of events. If anybody's been in the room or seen some of the live stream, I'm not that great at driving this car. It's got a lot of horsepower and not a lot of stoppage. Here we go. We're about to go racing.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The car peels off and the cars line up on the grid.
Group B's turn to unleash at Rounds Brands Hatch. This group always provides drama and excitement. Some really quick guys here starting at the back of the grid. How long will it take them to get through the field? Clinty Gogo is going to lead it from pole. 14 beautifully turned out Thrillhouse safety cars on the grid. Over 5,000 horsepower, about to be unleashed in the beautiful suburb of Kent in England. This is what we like on a Sunday night. Tension rising. Lights about to go green. And we are racing! And everyone gets off the line fantastically. So great start there by Clinty Gogo as he heads down now into Paddock Hill. Behind him he's got the captain. D's made a lovely start. Hardsoft's made a great start. Benny Downton's right up there. He's had a great start, Benny. Now as they head through into Druids. Is there drama at Druids? Everyone looks like they've got through nice and neat and tidily. Oh, that's a great start by everyone. Fantastic. But Clinty Gogo's leading the way. He's got the captain right on him here. So we might jump on board there with Clinty Gogo. We will try to jump on board. There we go. We have jumped on board. So Clinty Gogo now. Got a good start. Really opened up a nice gap as he heads into Hawthorn. Lovely gap there. Great stuff. Second position, the captain. Oh, look at this battle pack here for third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So in fourth position, we've got Dadson at the moment. We've got Hardsoft in there as well. D's in there. The Good Doctor's in there as well. So the Good Doctor's made a great start. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like the Dadson has picked up a small penalty. He's gone wide at Sterling's. He has picked up an early penalty. This is drama, early drama. Oh, Benny Downton, we saw that lovely move there on the Good Doctor. Fantastic move there by Benny Downton. So they cross the line for their first lap. Clinty Gogo leads the way. From the captain, Hardsoft in third, D's in fourth, Dadson in fifth. Still got a penalty. Jumping on board now with Hardsoft. In third position, solid third at the moment. He's got D right on him here. But it looks like the Clinty Gogo and the captain have skipped out to an early lead. That's very interesting to watch, but we'll keep an eye on that. Look at D. Look at the attitude of the car here from D. He really wants to get past this Mustang quickly.
Oh, okay, big spin by Dazza. So that's both the Jim Beam cars out the back now. Rex went wide on turn 1, and Daz has just stuck the back out very, very badly in the same place as his teammate did the lap before.
Just missed that on read. Oh, yes, we did. Oh, yeah, we just caught the end of that. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, look at this little angry battle pack back here. So we've got the Goodmon, we've got Two Words Bradley, we've got Pruski, we've got Wardo, we've got Knuckles. Oh.
Wardo doing a nice job threading the needle through these guys. They're all battling each other. He's been very patient with his moves, but already up to 10th spot.
He's got Two Words in front of him. We are on board the Goodmon at the moment, looking behind. Very solid under brakes there, Two Words Bradley. Heading back up the front now. Clenty Go-Go just got an under 2-second lead, so the captain's hanging in there. The Goodmond and D are still going at it. This is a great battle. Oh, D's looking for a move on the outside at Hawthorn. That's very brave to do it there. Whoa.
No, in the nose. Got a nice exit though. So if he just holds, yeah, he's going to be on for a pass on the main straight.
Heading up to Sheen now. Feel what he's got to do. He's got to get really close here as he comes into Sterling's. Get right on the back bumper into Clark, and he might be able to get the slingshot. But Hardsoft is driving a brilliant race at the moment. Looks like he's got that Mustang set up beautifully for Brands Hatch. Just look at the attitude of the car. It looks very planted. So as they begin their 4th lap now. Oh, the Good Doctor's gone! Oh, the Good Doctor's gone at Paddock Hill. Big drama. Oh, we'll see if we can catch it on a Thrillhouse.com shop replay. So he went into Paddock Hill and it just ran wide, and once he ran wide at Paddock Hill, she's all over. Oh dear. Oh, he'll be ruining that mistake. Now, does that change his strategy? That'll be interesting. So it looks...
Wardo has been shadowing Mika now for the good part of a lap. Just again, he's not rushing to get past these guys. He's just sitting in their toe, probably saving a little bit of fuel as well in the process.
What will be interesting is Wardo's strategy as well. Considering that... Oh, look out! The Two Words is gone!
I think this is the strategy. This is the strategy. Yep. Everyone seems to be peeling off in front of him. He's up to 8th spot already. That's 6 spots. And he hasn't even had to fight for a position yet.
Slowly making his way through the field. This is classic Wardo at the moment. He'll just run to a number.
It's going to be a good number if we just look at the boards now. So 124.099. So very, very quick lap. And you'll start winding that up even more now. He's in a bit of clear out.
Go still in the front though. He's actually opened that gap up to 2.5 seconds. The captain there in second. Hardsoft and D still going at it. Look at these two. Oh, D's got the lights on now though. As we look back, yeah, D's definitely got the angry eyes on. He wants to get past here. But Hardsoft's just got to make that Mustang just half a metre wide. And it's virtually impossible. Oh, D's ran really wide at Hawthorn. Oh, that was so close to putting it in the grass. So lap 5, this is where the front tyres start to protest a little bit. You've taken that initial goodness out of the tyre now. So now you've really got to drive a little bit conservative. Just make sure you place the car in the right spot. Hit your braking markers, hit your apexes. Jumping on board here with Benny for Team Alpha. Moved his way up to 5th, so a solid drive here by Benny at the moment. So the gap's just starting to open up a little bit, which is interesting.
Seems to be quite a common trend at Brands Hatch for this first round with all our groups. They start to find their own little bit of real estate and start running their own race.
Just having
It's
a
a
look
very
there.
narrow track.
Wardo on the inside there. Oh, what a move on the good
Great
mod.
move.
That was a fantastic move there at Druids. He absolutely... Oh, I thought he was going to... Oh, look at the good mod. Oh, no. I thought he was going to have a sniff
Better
there.
of that one.
So Wardo now moved his way up to 7th. My co-commentator's favourite number.
I love that number more than anything. So his next target will be Dadson. It's only second up the road. And just as a fun fact as well, he's pulled in 2 seconds on the lead of the race as well. So Wardo definitely is on the charge. The other one to keep we're keeping an eye on is Knuckles, who's doing very well for fuel and tyre wear, and is just in the process of putting a move on Pruski. Very nice move.
We just saw that there. We might check that on a replay actually. It looked a lovely move there.
Very well set up.
Oh, so Pruski did run it a little wide there, coming out of Westfield and into Sheen Curve. Oh, that is a very brave move. Lovely move. Move of the race so far. Fantastic move there by Knuckles. He's got his knuckles out. And him back up the front now. The captain, oh, the captain's in first. What's happened to Clint? Did Clint pit? Did Clint pit? He did. Oh, I thought we had an early drama. Clint has pitted, okay. So that's lap 7.
Not a bad time to pit there. That's actually really good. So this is very similar to the strategy that I run as well. So he did tyres only.
Okay, so yep, definitely the running the Mikey aka Jandal strategy. So what does the captain do here? Because you've got to be very careful at Brands Hatch. The undercut very much in play here.
He's pulling away from D at an astonishing rate. So he's put the foot down. Now his tyres are hurting. He's got half a tank of fuel, but his tyres are hurting. Is he going to pit? He pits.
Clint to go and move. Oh, lovely move there on Benny. That's very important. He did that.
Yeah, this next lap's going to be crucial for Clinty Go-Go because the captain just had a solid pit entry lap. It was really, really well done by him.
And while that's going on with pit stops and that, Wardo has moved his way up to 3rd position. Unbelievable.
He's doing very well for tyre and fuel.
So I got a feeling Wardo may run long here.
I don't doubt that for a second.
Good mod.
Oh, good mod. Very wide, very wide. So shadowing Wardo. Let's get the inverted commas out and call that aero wash.
Oh, that aero wash burns you every time.
Ah, yeah. Hate it, you know, when I'm trying to do something and I get aero wash and I make a mistake.
Looking a nice little battle here between Rex and D. So D's pitted, so he's come out in 8th position.
He's looking to get past, but he's not going to do it there.
Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. The outside of Sheen. Does he make that? If he makes his stick, now it's Sterling's. Is he later on the brakes at the Sterling? Oh, what a move.
Wow, what
a move. That's as good as it gets.
Huge.
Checking out Thrillhouse.
Massive respect to Rex as well.
.com shot replay. That was an unbelievable move. D on the outside of Sheen Curve. Unreal. On the grass. What a move. Unbelievable move.
And I eat my words because Wardo has just pitted.
Oh, interesting.
Tyre and fuel. Drops back to 9th. He drops back into traffic. In fact, he's dropped in right behind Captain.
So Clinty Go-Go's got some real clean air now. Benny
Yeah.
Benny Doughton in 2nd position. Drove his way up. Hartsoft in 3rd. 2 Words Bradley now up to 4th. Looking at this pack, oh, we got Captain, we got Knuckles, we got Dadson. Oh, they're all involved here.
This just makes you nervous as a team owner looking at this. It's not where you want to end up after your fuel and tyres. He's got good rubber underneath him. He didn't fall all the way up, so he's got speed.
Knuckles a little wide there, coming out of Westfield. Heading up towards Sheen. Down to Sterling's. Does Wardo send it? No. Oh, what's happened there?
Whoa, Rex has had a drama.
Rex has had a drama.
Oh, Knuckles has gone wide.
Knuckles is off. Oh, let's see if we can get a replay of that. So we're going to look ahead there, looking ahead in front of the captain and Rex. So Rex looks like he's gone wide at Sheen. He has. And he's joined back on and nearly, oh, that was nearly major. Wardo gave, oh, now Wardo gets
in protest to that one.
A little, oh, gonna leave that for the smarter brains to decide. So Knuckles has pitted. Does get overtaken by the good doctor there, who's probably on a bit of a recovery mission at the moment. Heading back up the front now, Clinty Gogo's got a 7-second lead, so he's really opened the taps of the big Mustang now. Yeah,
he's doing extremely good job in front of the field.
Hard soft and Benny down here. Hard soft on the air. Oh. I always get nervous when you see a car on the outside through Hawthorne.
Captain's really got the hammer down. He's got Wardo behind him, and you know he's put a gap on him at the moment, but he's running it off the edge of the track in some of the corners. So classic Captain, not leaving anything off the table.
Oh, hard soft on Benny at Clark. He's up the inside. Now the big power of the Mustang should be able to get him the slingshot. Benny's not going to give this up without a real fight. Here's they head now into Paddock Hill. Ah, lovely move. Oh, but he's ran it wide, hard soft. Benny tucks it back in again. Oh, there's a slight touch as they head up now towards Drew. It's another little slight touch. But Benny retakes the position. Oh, but then Harsoff retakes the position. Oh, this is great racing.
Fantastic move there by Hardsoft.
Hardsoft now moves his way up to second position. Great drive so far by Hardsoft. Fantastic drive. D now in fourth.
Dan's tyres are hurting, so he's running on basically nothing at the moment. So he did pretty well to hold up Hardsoft there. Bit of a tactical move there. Likely that Ben will be pitting this lap or next.
Looking here at Wardo and the captain. So the Wardo's right under the captain here. Captain a little wide there, coming out of Westfield as they head up towards Sheen.
The incident with Rex gave Wardo a bit of clear air. He knocked out the fastest lap of the race then with a 22.2, so that is flying.
Now watch Wardo here.
He'll get him here.
This is what Wardo does. He won't pass straight away. He'll just sit on your back bumper and absolutely put the blowtorch on. Backs it off.
Yeah. Master of interrogation, Wardo. He knows how to do a solid comeback drive as well. We watched this in Season 1 and Season 2. Have incidents and then just blitz through the field. He's got experience in doing it. Not a lot of these guys, some of the quicker guys just race off the front and drive away. Whereas Wardo's done it pretty hard the last 2 seasons, and so I think his experience is showing here.
Now I know I should be oh, Wardo for the move on the captain. Oh, now they're side by side heading down Pilgrim's Drop. Oh, this is nerve-wracking now. Oh, captain's gone.
Oh, something else.
Captain's gone. Classic Wardo there. Now I know I should be an unbiased commentator, but I do get a bit scaife like does with Wing Cup when I watch Wardo. I could love watching him drive. Unbelievable.
Captain off again. So this is something that we spoke about with some of the other groups. Is once you get that dirt on your tyre, and you can see it on camera there, once you get that dirt on your tyre, he's off for a third time. You need to slow down. because he's just gone off 3 corners in a row.
So our
So
leader...
it just punishes you.
Oh, exactly. So our leader has pitted, so Clinty Go-Go drops back into third, so that means Hardsoft now takes the lead. D in oh, now Clinty Go-Go's dropped right in between D and Wardo here. Now, this is vital for Clint here. He's got to get past D as quickly as possible.
Yeah, he needs real estate between him and Wardo, who's absolutely flying at the moment.
Because what's interesting here, Clint's on, from what I can tell, a very aggressive strategy here. So track position is vital for him.
It's true. Now, these 3 guys are all on very similar fuel. Wardo has slightly less than the other 2, but they're all fairly even at the moment. D's not going to make it easy for... The great little battle. Feel that this is a crucial part of the race right here.
These are 3 absolute. These 3 got heads as hard as a cat. I knew what I was trying to say.
Here we go. So Clinty down the inside. He'll make his move here. Very nice.
Oh,
well set up.
Lovely
holds
move.
them wide. But can Wardo capitalise on that?
So head up now to Druids. Wardo sends it. He sends the Jandal. Does the Jandal stick? Oh, he's on the outside of Graham Hill. Oh, yeah, he had to back out of that.
Yeah, good presence of mind there. Just didn't quite have the drive that the BMW did out there.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be in the outside of Graham Hill. Wardo's gone! Oh dear! Wardo's had a massive moment. He's lost the rear end of the big Mustang. Oh, that could be game-changing, championship-changing. This has given the good Monda a big sniff. On the outside of Hawthorn, you're not going to pass there, son. Oh, jeez. Oh.
So Knuckles doing well up in 7th spot. Good Doctor in 8th. Having a good battle with 2 Words Bradley at the moment.
So we join that battle now. Oh, this. Oh, good.
These guys have got their elbows out.
This is
so Captain's fading fast. See, he's got a penalty. He's down in 10th spot. He is, just as a point of reference, he's lost about 18 seconds in those last 3 laps. Last lap was 1:40.
Oh dear. Knuckles pits from 7th. So halfway through the race, we will run through the field. First position is Clinty Go-Go with a very aggressive strategy at the moment. Second position is D. Third position is Wardo after that slight drama. Looks like he's got his head back down again though. Fourth position and a top drive at the moment from the Goodmind. Fifth position is Hardy Hardsoft. Solid as a rock. Sixth position is Betty Downton. Had a pretty quiet race, Betty. But sixth position, definitely nothing to sneeze at. Seventh position is 2 Words Bradley. Eighth position looks like the captain has taken the good doctor there, so the captain now in 8th position. In that gorgeous sounding Aston Martin. 9th is the good doctor. 10th position is Dadson. 11th position, is Rex, and Rex is currently driving the DeLorean version of the Hyundai.
Oh, it's nice to have the DeLorean spec car back for season 3.
12th position is Dazza. 13th position is Knuckles, and 14th position is Peruski, who's had a bit of a Brands Hatch to forget, but I do know from a hot tip that Peruski Absolutely loathes this track, so...
He was doing not so badly until lap 14 when he's had a huge drama. He completed a lap of a 1 minute 51. So that was a pit lap, but that's still a very, very, very long lap. So he's had a drama and pitted. About 30 seconds. While we were running through the water, we did have a few people pit. So Wardo dropping back to 7th spot, 27 seconds off the leader, rapidly closing in on Mika Bradley.
So we are looking at that pack at the moment. So we... Leading away there is D, and then we've got 2 words. Oh, water! Oh, jeez! Oh, water!
I can't watch that. I'm going to watch something else.
So Wardo is absolutely wringing the neck out of the big Mustang at the moment. Goodmon has pitted. Where does the Goodmon drop it? It drops out in 5th position, right in front there of Wardo. Oh, wow. Now that's very important there for the Goodmon. So that little slide there has I think, cost Wardo maybe that sort of... Because I felt if he got in front of the Goodmon...
position before. Yeah, it did. They've got the same amount of fuel, so they cost them.
Now, what's Wardo do here? Does he try and go for the move? Now, the thing is, a Goodmon is on a... Oh, he does. Oh, keep it on the track. Goodmon, he's gone! Goodmon's gone!
Oh, big spin.
Oh, that's huge. Oh, that probably a damaged car as well. Oh, that's a massive spin.
He's only damaged the front bar. The wheels are still good. No transmission damage. He'll kick on, but that was a crucial moment.
Oh, Westfield, it bites. When it bites hard. Meanwhile, back up the front, Clinty Gogo's opened himself up a 12-second lead. This has been a sterling drive.
Yeah, he's running some very, very consistent lap times. In fact, lap 14 and lap 15 were identical laps, 1:23.448. He's sitting around the mid-23s to very low 24s at the moment. And he's just... Oh, car control! Get a replay on that, sir. That was incredible.
Checking out Thrillhouse.com shop replay. Look here at Clinty Gogo. So he heads in through Hawthorns. Looks great through Hawthorn. Now into Westfield. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, that was Van Gisbergen-esque. Into the pits as well.
He decides that's enough of that and jumps into the pits, and his heart will be racing at 1,000,000 miles a second now because that was almost all over.
So the Deep Brother boys are changing his underwear as well in the pits. I've just been informed.
Yep.
That was...
Guy with the fuel there, he's got a coat hanger and he's just going to reach in through the window and do a bit of a rip and grip.
Oh, now just having a look where he rejoined. So he's in 3rd position, just behind Benny Doughton there. So that's at lap... So he's probably got one more stop to go.
He's having such a good race though. I mean, he's playing his own game, and he's just had plenty of clear air, which is what you want. Benny's basically just gave him that spot for free. Completely missed the apex. Thank you very much. Clinky goes through.
We'll check us Thrillhouse.com shop replay on that. So as it comes through Graham Hill now, let's just see what happened here to Benny. It sounds like, ooh, got a bit gnarly there on the exit, but there was no danger of Benny hitting the apex there. So Clint's got the eyes on now.
he's going to have to. There's a couple of guys lapping very, very quickly at the moment. D and Wardo going very, very well.
Just keeping an eye on that battle now at the moment. He's just looking at D here. Solid drive by D. You just know though he's keeping one eye on that rear vision mirror, because when you see that SP Tools Mustang behind, you know something's coming.
So Benny's actually out of sequence at the moment, so Benny will pit very shortly, and D and Wardo will assume second and third. So just for a small update, that's 14th to, I would say, provisional third spot at the moment. So a really great drive by Wardo, but D at the moment having an absolute stellar run. Just can't, he hasn't put a foot wrong, he's just positioning the car really nicely, he's setting good consistent lap times, he's having a really solid race.
So Wardo's all over him here now though. This is where the pressure starts to really crank up. We're in that stage of the race now where the fatigue factor is going to start to take hold. This track is very mentally draining. It's one of those tracks that there's no rest whatsoever. You're constantly turning, you're constantly braking.
So Benny doesn't pit. That's very interesting because he is on the fuel line, and he has got full tyres. So this is very clever. He's holding up D and Wardo. Well, D may get him here. Oh, he's going to cross.
Wardo's in the back of D. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, we're on board for Wardo with that. So the classic. Go ahead, sir. I'm excited.
I feel that was a very, very lazy. That was a very, very lazy defensive manoeuvre by Ben. It was sort of slow and very last minute, but still completely within his rights to do so. D sort of saw the gap and sort of casually went for it. And the person who lost out big time there was Wardo, who didn't expect for that huge checkup.
That's the classic, Drew. It's that concertina effect. We saw it in the Super 2 race on Thursday. Basically, if the front car checks up, it's just a massive concertina. It happens all the time. Oh, Wardo! Had a bit of... Oh, D's gone! Dear, oh dear, that's huge! Just lost the rear there out of Sterling's, and that has gifted Wardo an absolute... Oh, it bends in. Oh, that is... The seas have parted.
He was completely out of fuel. So it didn't work the way that he wanted it to, but there it is, an 8.5 second gap to the leader now, clear air between them. So with 9 laps to go, this is your two that you'll be wanting to watch. So I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm excited.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, I know. This is an amazing race. It's absolutely incredible. There's just little battles everywhere. I'm having such a blast watching it. I hope everybody's enjoying this as well.
So what's interesting now is Clint, we know, has one more stop to go. We know that. Wardo, I feel, would have one more stop to go. So
yeah, he's doing okay on tyre life, but he is down to quarter of a tank. Clint, pretty good with tyres, just over a quarter of a tank. So if I were Clint here right now, I would hammer out 3 of the fastest laps I've ever done in my life around Brands Hatch, while you've got good rubber, while you've got low fuel. Because that guy 9 seconds down the road is going to be on to you. Like, what's a good analogy for that one? What do you reckon, Sean?
Going to be on to you.
On him like Vegemite on toast.
Going to be on him like a fly to a sheep's you know what.
I don't know what.
13 more minutes to go, mate, and I can tell you.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock. So Prusky's going to play into this, play a part in this as well, because he's currently separating the 2 guys up front, between first and second.
So we're just looking here at the captain and the Goodmont here. There's another little battle that might be brewing. Oh, the Goodmont just bowled a huge wide there at Paddock Hill though. There's a couple of little battles brewing here. So we've got Datsun, the Good Doctor.
Mr. Bradley's looking really good. He's got fresh tyres. He's got a good amount of fuel. So he is he's packed to the end of this baby. He's the first one to flinch for the first final stint. So he's gonna collect the Good Doctor here.
Oh, Captain, what happened there? We did hear Mike explain it, but I just want to see if we can get a replay of that because that looks really strange. So the captain, oh wow. Oh, ouch.
Well, having the greatest of races captain at the moment. He's racked up a fair amount of corner cuts and has visited the grass a few times, but he's so fast. So he's still in 7th spot. If that guy could keep it on the black stuff for an entire race, he would be he would be leading this race. His speed is incredible.
So our viewers have come in with all their sayings for all over him, like, you know what? They're coming in thick and fast.
Read me a couple there, Ghost. Sorry guys, I can't see what you're typing at the moment. I'm sitting in my rig enjoying the racing from here, and I'll come and chat with you guys shortly.
Noble's gone with the classic, all over him like a cheap suit.
Yes, that's a classic Ghost.
Yeah. Dills has gone all over him like Vegemite on toast.
Yeah, I love it.
Throughhouse Arcade, I'd say filthy. That'd be filthy. All over him like stains on a mattress.
Yeah, there's a few of those leaning up against power poles in the mighty Coburg at the moment. So yeah, I pandered to that one.
Excalibur, yes, the Lowe's $50 special. Exactly right, mate. He knows what. Excalibur listens to my commentary. You can tell. Trickle all over him like white on rice. Another classic. Well done there.
Yeah, love that one. Good on you.
So while I've been talking, well, let's be honest, a bit of gaga, the captain has moved himself up to 4th position. Dadson now in 5th, so I'm going to assume that's due to a pit stop.
Yeah, that's right.
Now looking here at Knuckles.
So Knuckles pitted, Mika's pitted, D has pitted, Goodmont has pitted, Rex has pitted, Ben Garden's pitted, Daz, Kruski. People yet to pit. Clinty Gogo, Hard Soft, Wardo has pitted, and the captain is yet to pit.
Okay, so the gap.
Dadson needs to pit as well.
So we'll keep an eye on that gap because the gap between Hard Soft and Wardo at the moment is 17 seconds, and it is coming down all the time. So if I was Hard Soft here,
and Hard Soft will pit. They'll both pit now. So
they have to.
Watch Wardo suck them all in right now.
Hard Soft's got to come in now, and he does. That was crucial.
He's got a shadow Clint right here.
So we'll keep an eye on Wardo here. Wardo is heading up now towards Clark Curve. Clinty Gogo with the fuel save there from Clint. Unbelievable. He pretty much just had the little thimble full, and he's in and out. Wardo does take second. He does.
Here we go. 5 laps, 12 seconds. Just under 2 seconds a lap he needs to do. It's going to be hard.
It's going to be very difficult.
Looking at the lap times between the two. Clint's lapping at around about 24.4, 24, or he's done some low 23s. Wardo is lapping in the 24s and low 23s. So this is going to have to be the 5 best laps Wardo's ever put around Brands Hatch if he's going to get onto the back of Clint, because he's absolutely flying.
Clint's definitely in the box seat here. This will be a huge result for Dead Brothers if Clint can hold on to this, and this will propel him straight into Group A. Hardy Hardsoft in 3rd position, been an absolute another great drive by Hardsoft, but the biggest drama of the race is Mustang is 1, 2, and 3.
Line them up, boys.
Captain in 4th, Knuckles in 5th, 2 Words there in 6th, D in 7th. Ooh, we've got to keep an eye on this battle because this is a great battle brewing between the Good Bond and D. Goodmon's all over D here. Like that tacky dark blue $50 suit from Lowe's. This is interesting here. This is a great battle. Now we just saw that D opened up a little gap. There was a slight mistake there by the Goodmon. Oh, the captain's got to join right into this as well. Oh yes, here we go. We now have a 4-car battle. So we've got 2 Words Bradley. We got D. Oh!
Good one, goes so deep.
Oh, the Hyundai's an absolute weapon on the brakes. Captain's off again. Oh, Captain's bowled another wide. Oh, he's bowled more wides than Sean Tate. Unbelievable.
I'm going to put a catcher on the back of that Aston Martin.
He's made
Green
more...
bin day tomorrow in Coburg, so don't forget to put your bins out tonight, guys.
He's made more lawns than Jim's mowing.
I've washed more dogs.
Looking here at the good doctor. I know he won't be happy with the result. But this is great experience for him racing against these boys. He can only improve from here.
So I think Bordeaux's consolidated because he started winding that into about a 9-second gap and he's just let it blow out to about 10 seconds again. So 3 laps, not going to be enough time to reel in Clinty Go-Go, but Clinty is coming up on lap traffic. So see how that pans out.
Oh, I heard that. I don't know what happened there. I did hear some tire wear in the background. Was that the captain again? Oh, the Goodmon! It's the Goodmon! Oh, the Goodmon's had a massive drama! What's happened to the Goodmon as he comes in the paddock hill now, checking out ThruHouseShop.com replay. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone wide of paddock hill as he... he's hit the wall hard! Oh, that's bent every control arm. Busted the K-frame. Oh, that's a massive drama.
Yeah,
that's huge. Now, what's also happened is, so the good doctor's right behind him here, and he's got Benny right behind the good doctor as well.
Great sportsmanship by Disaster League, sidesteps, Clinty Go-Go, lets him carry on, no time lost.
Goodmon's gone wide! The good doctor's gone wide! And Benny just goes, thank you! Oh, takes 2 positions in one foul swoop. Unbelievable. And who says that they play for sheep stations down this end of the pack? I can tell you that right now. Oh, wow.
These Hyundais are going at it.
So our viewers, please start thinking about your driver of the race as well. Get him in, chat. Get him in early. Clinty Go-Go, 10-second lead, comfortable out in front. Great race so far. Wardo with an absolute storming drive up to 2nd position. We've got Hardy Hardsoft there in 3rd position. Another classic Hardsoft drive. 4th position is Knuckles. Great drive from the back of the grid as well. 2 Words Bradley has got D all over him here, so this one is definitely going to go down to the final couple of laps. They're just coming up to Pruski. Pruski's gone wide there at Sheen. I don't know if that was a deliberate wide or... We'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say he got out of the way. What's D got here? This is Mustang versus Aston, sorry, versus BMW. Oh, Captain's gone again. Oh, Captain's had a big lose. That's dropped him down to 8th position. Oh, let's see if we can get a Thrillhouse.com shop replay on that.
Get up to speed. Rex is gonna. Rex takes him as well. So nice.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's a huge hit. So Rex has actually come up to 8th position, which is what a drive.
Yeah, Captain's still suffering engine damage. Engine damage goes away now, so he may be able to climb back over Rex, but they really hurt him.
I'm going to get back with this battle here between 2 words. Oh, D's on him! We just got the right time! So they go through Hawthorne! Has he passed? He has! Oh, wow! D with another fantastic move. Oh, but he's gone wide! Oh, we're watching the replay. Get rid of that bloody replay. Oh, D's gone wide. So he got the beautiful move there at Hawthorne and then got to Westfield and absolutely bowled a huge wide. Oh dear, oh dear.
Captain, go! Captain just, off again. Far too opportunistic behind.
Oh,
Rex.
Captain! Oh no! Oh, there's been a huge hit. Oh dear, that's ruined the good doctor's car. Oh, drama. We will catch that on the Thrillhouse.com shop replay. So what's happened? He's reversed back and the good doctor's come around unsighted through Sheen. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear.
This car's completely destroyed.
Oh dear.
Completely destroyed. Clinty Go-Go is going to cross the finish line in first spot. Well done, Clinty Go-Go.
Great drive by Clint. Fantastic drive. Wardo will take 2nd position. A storming drive from Wardo. Had the Jandal absolutely buried to the firewall. Hardsoft with a magnificent drive. Mustangs.
Well done, Hardsoft.
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, 3.
4th
Best
position.
of the BMW's Knuckles.
Great debut from Knuckles.
Well done, mate. 4th spot. Great result.
2 words, Bradley has held off D there for that 5th position. In his first drive for Aston Martin, been a great drive. Well done, 2 words. D will take 6th position.
Drive.
Dad's son, great drive in his first time with the big boys in 7th position. Rex will be 8th. Good recovery drive by Rex. Yeah, definitely. Couldn't agree more. 9th will be the good one.
Will be salty.
Oh, that'll be ruining that. 10th will be Ben. 11th will be the captain, and the captain is off again. 12th will be the good doctor. Oh, that's going to be an interesting debrief there. 13th, Dazza, and 14th will be Boys Pruski, and that is Group B Supercars run and done. Wow. What a race. That had a bit of everything.
They really did. I'm sick. That was insane. Oh, these guys, they, Group B really know how to turn it on.
Oh, they do, don't they?
What an unreal race.
But well done to Clinty Go-Go. Great drive. So we check our results now. First position is Clinty Go-Go. Second position is Wardo. Third position is Hardy Hardsoft. Fourth position, Knuckles. Fifth position, 2 words, Bradley. Sixth position, D. Seventh position, Dadson. Eighth position, Mighty Rex. Ninth position, the Goodmond. 10th position, Benny Downton. 11th position, the Captain. 12th position, the Good Doctor. 13th position, Dazza. 14th position, Peruski, and the fastest lap did go to Wardo with a 1:22.197. Wow, what a race. Whew. That had everything. Drama, tension, excitement, great strategy plays. Unbelievable. Pretty exciting stuff.
That was a good race.
We will see if we can get some driver interviews. Gentlemen, you're live in the box with Ghost and Mikey. How was those races, gentlemen?
Oh, I don't know if I should be talking.
Oh dear. Oh, there's a bit of drama.
No comment.
No comment?
No comment.
Fair enough, gentlemen.
I think we just invited two very, very salty guys.
Fantastic entertainment.
Caught that on camera, Lucas. That was a really, really unfortunate moment.
I'm not going to say anything.
I'll just politely ask him next time use the 6 gears to make the car go forwards, maybe.
Oh, shots fired.
And when you go on the grass,
would you like some
spear
help
off
in
front of someone
making a
else.
diagram?
We
can
bloody down that
was,
path straight under the bridge, go on the grass, and then flick it into the guy beside
some
you.
great battles throughout the field, though. Benny, you there as well, mate?
I had a podium position waiting for me, and it's all good. It's just
That's racing.
that's pretend race cars for you.
But we did have some unbelievable drives. So, drive of the day, looking at the moment, just going through everyone's there. It's looking like Wardo is going to take out drive of the day. Very well deserved. To drive from the back of the grid up to second, unbelievable.
Who won?
Clinty Gogo.
Oh, well done.
So, Dimpo.
Yeah, he ran a really savage strategy as well. So it was very, very impressive.
I'm going to give a special shout out to Hardsoft. That was a fantastic drive. Well done, Hardsoft. Really great drive, mate. You kept it clean and you just kept yourself out of trouble. And that's sort of what Hardsoft does. He's great at that. So, for me, that's my drive of the day. Clinty Gogo has posted up Clinty Gogo for drive of the day. Wow, that's a little bit of self-indulgence there. So we are after 9 o'clock. So Peruski, prick of a track. I could see that, Peruski, you poor bugger. So wow, what a race! But
It had everything.
it did.
I think I need to try to stop being so generous with my re-entries.
Yeah.
I go off into the sand there, and the race was over for me because I just had to sit out there and wait for the entire field to go past. And I lost too much time doing that. I think I need to get back on the track a bit quicker than that, to be honest.
So, as always, guys, a massive thank you to all our viewers tonight. You guys are awesome. Thanks to the guys in chat as well. And if any of the guys in chat do have any questions for our drivers in the box, or myself or Mikey, fire them up now. We will endeavour to answer them as best we can. We will stay live for probably another 5 minutes. So fire them in there and we'll ask them away. Nothing too serious, those guys. This is Thrillhouse, not Supercars Live with Greg Rust. So don't make the questions too serious.
He's such a serious guy.
What have we got there? D, wrecked. Thanks, everyone. Demanding race. Look forward to watching it back. Good stuff, D. Great drive tonight, mate. Clinty Gogo and Terry are having a bit of a back and forth there. Apparently, Terry said he's got tickets on himself, and Clinty fired back, got to have confidence, Terry.
Did I just read forward with 1, 2, 3?
They did.
They just flew 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, didn't pick that. Definitely not.
I could have picked it. Hey, look, the race is over, right? So the completely unbiased commentary can stop now.
Okay.
That was.
Yeah.
Although I spent half that race watching Wardo with a completely clenched sphincter because that was.
Yeah, that was
sucks,
crazy.
doesn't it?
That was
Doesn't that
crazy.
suck,
Oh my
Mikey?
god, this whole team owner thing really get your blood boiling because I'm screaming silently like for people to get the F out of the way. So
We
can
do
get
have
through the traffic.
a question from Terry for the good doctor.
Yeah, I just read it. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that alone, Terry. You don't want to hear what I have to say about that. Not on the stream.
Not on stream.
So that is called pleading the fifth.
I'll just get myself in trouble.
The Moff, great commentary, guys. Well played. Thanks, Moff. Appreciate it. Good luck for your race on Thursday
Moff.
as well, mate. Oh, thanks for the bits, good doctor. Geez, you're a good sport, mate.
Good on you, mate. Thank you.
So we do have some news as well in terms of the good doctor, because Friday this week, the good doctor's on tour. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
He is. I am.
Coming to a supermarket near you for all your book signing and photo needs.
That's awesome.
It is. It's very exciting. Who we got? Hey, Mikey, I could feel you inside me all race.
To be honest, I didn't realise I had the equipment to be felt inside of, so...
And Wardo takes that comment of the race. Paul Twig, do you make all your own liveries or someone make them for you? No, we make all our own liveries in-house here at Thrillhouse, Paul. We have a great bunch of guys we call livery lords who are unbelievable. Jim Bob wants to know where he lines up for the book signing.
Coburg.
Coburg, yes, Coburg. Number one tourist destination in Victoria. Giving you the hot tip there.
Is it actually?
Yeah. I've actually been reliably informed by Wardo and Two Words Bradley that it is slightly above Sydney.
Wow. We do have a Bunnings.
Oh, wow.
We've got two.
Oh, look
Two
at it.
Bunnings.
Yep.
That's why... Nah, see, you know you're just showing off.
Hey, Sunbury has a JB Hi-Fi, a Bunnings, and a Dan Murphy's. Yeah.
One of my
Wow,
JB
that's the
Hi-Fis is...
trifecta, isn't it?
Yeah.
One of my JB Hi-Fis is in the same complex as a Bunnings. Yeah.
What?
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
shares the
There you
same
go.
car park and all.
Oh, wow. Man,
That's 'cause
that's crazy. Can you imagine a JV Hi-Fi all dressed up in yellow, filled with people in high-vis vests trying to buy stuff? Like, that's the sea of yellow, isn't it?
It's because our public transport sucks. You see, they need to build a Bunnings at either end of the city. we don't have trains and that like you guys over there.
Yeah,
Those pesky things called trains.
such an inconvenience.
Yeah. You might get them, in a few years' time there.
No, we won't.
No, you won't.
There's nowhere they can put them.
So, if anyone's feeling like their wallet is a little bit heavy and they want to lighten the load on a Sunday night, we do have the Thrillhouse Supercars poster on sale at the moment for only $9.95, and I'll post it to your house for you as well, which would be cool. I've still got a handful of them left, so if you do like the liveries you see, jump onto thrillhousearcade.com/shop and check out the livery poster on sale at the moment. So 10% of all that goes to the Peter Mac Foundation, and that's the foundation that's plastered all over our beautiful safety car.
Yep, get them while they're hot.
That plug?
That was beautiful. Get them while they're hot, ladies and gentlemen. I've got one myself. Haven't got a frame for it yet. I want to get it myself a really nice frame. And also deciding where to put it. I'm thinking of actually putting in my other co-commentator's room, little Jack. He loves the cars, so might put it up in his room. But, well, Mikey's just left us. He's decided he's had enough commentary for one night. So, but other than that, guys, I might leave us to it. Massive thank you to all our viewers tonight. You guys are awesome. Big thank you to the guys in chat as well. Mikey's back.
Right. Yeah. Just got back for a second there.
That's all right. No problem at all. But what we might do as well, any closing comments there, Mikey, for tonight?
No, I mean, full credit to the guys for getting through the first lap absolutely cleanly. I think fatigue really kicked in at the end because there were just a lot of really ordinary mistakes that cost a lot of people very dearly. So massive congratulations to Clinty Gogo on that win. That was an absolutely awesome drive. Full credit to Wardo for second and Hardsoft in third. That's probably my drive of the race there, Hardsoft. Yeah, all really well played. Thanks for all the drama as well. You know, guys, I love a little bit of drama, so, you know, you might be all ruin those mistakes, but you made this guy pretty happy, so thank you. Other than that, thanks to everyone who tuned in. There was a good amount of people who tuned in tonight, so very impressive. And Ghosty did another stellar job as well, so that was very, very cool to see you on form with the commentary skills that you had.
Always enjoy it. Any closing comments there, good doctor, or you'd rather leave them for another time?
No, that's racing, guys. It is what it is.
Yeah. What an attitude.
What can you do? Yeah, well, I think even with, I don't even know where I finished, to be honest, at the end. I think we'll still have solid team points for the round. So, yeah, I'm happy enough with that.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that was your first stint out in Supercars as well. So, you know, pretty good to mix it with those guys and bank some points for the team. So, still some positives to take away from it. But, Mo, if you're tuning in, mate, I'd go out and buy
Get that pen
book.
ready. Well,
get a quill, mate. You don't need to run out of ink if you buy a normal pen.
Get a dictaphone, mate.
Captain Vlog.
Oh, now I've got Ace Ventura stuck in my head. Captain's Vlog, Stardate 21s.
I've gone off at Sheen, in Dingledale, and every other corner.
You just can't do it, Captain. You don't have the power. All right, I think I better close this shop now.
All good. No love lost there, I hope. That was a really great race. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed another Thrillhouse Supercars event.
So, thank you, guys. Thank you to all the viewers. All our viewers, you guys are awesome. Thank you to our fantastic guys in chat as well, keeping the conversation flowing. Great stuff. Be sure to join us on Thursday for Super 2 Group B. I won't be in the box. I'm heading off to the Essendon Best and Fairest. Get around that. Looking forward to that as well. And then I'll be on tour with the good doctor as well. So looking forward to that on Friday. And be sure to get excited for Bathurst next weekend, guys. Get around that. Awesome. Good luck to Danny Ricciardo tonight as well. Other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you to all my awesome guys in the box. Thank you to Mikey. Thank you to Wardo for hosting the room. Thank you for Benny for joining me. Thank you to the good doctor for joining us as well. But other than that, this is Sean, aka Ghost, signing off for now. And as always, you've been watching Thrillhouse.